Angelo here. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back to Here's My Stream. Guys, I'm here today with Mono.
What's up?
There he is. And we're basically just gonna start talking about how it's been since the start of this new league. This is my second league that we've been playing in, and just the overall feel that I have for the game now. As Mono's character. This is the first time I actually got a character level 91. Last league, we started 1 month, with 1 month left. And I got my character 89. That was Chica. Now, here we are rocking it. You know, I did technically have to glance at somebody's build. I still am a person who completely believes in playing your own way, your own style. Don't use someone's guide, especially if it's your first time getting in the game, because then you're gonna try and get things that are like you don't even know how to get them. You don't even know how to use the market. You don't even know how to like create sale tabs and shit. I mean, like, I'm just selling crap, but I mean, hey, if people want to buy it for 1 chaos or whatnot, I'm here to sell it to them. You don't even know about stash tabs. You don't know anything about that. So just like, literally, excuse me, go through the game. You have 10 acts and an epilogue. Learn what you like about the game. Within that time frame gives you a rough tutorial of the game. And even this time, because I've never played a trap character or a Shadow. I mean, I played a little bit until level 40 last league, which is why I definitely could have gotten more levels on my Necromancer Chica, but I didn't know that league swaps over and the currency and everything, the currency pool changes, so this was a really good eye-opener. Another big thing is that, like, I learned how to sell, I learned how buying, trading, and all that stuff. It's a barter system, it's not really a shop per se. Which, honestly, in my opinion, is one of the greatest things, because then if you go and check your like stash tabs and whatnot, you can legit just get anything here, and like new items. I mean, honestly, I can't say enough.
You have 3 failed chaos.
I know, all drops, baby.
You can put multiple stack decks in one tab.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
well, in that one,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Why did you have prophecy?
I like prophecies. I'm still looking for that one fabled. Also, last league, I didn't know it was going to be expensive, but I made a Quill Rain 6 slot Quill Rain short bow because I got a prophecy that links a 6 link. I use it for
that thing's like what, 2x alt, 4x alt?
something like that. I mean, who would have known? I got off a drop, I think, either a drop or I got it from the rituals back during that league. So, but I like it. No luck so far, so I'm constantly like feeding. I mean, look at the overall number of silver coins. I need to sit over here and just feed Navali a whole bunch of them and see if she get it. Frogs. But anyway, yeah. So like, I just keep on going through and trying to get that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Here's a random little secret, I guess you could say. If you ever get this, you'll find maps near the center of Chamber of Sins. Just go here. What's Chamber of Sins? What act is that?
Mm.
Yeah, 7. Go to Act 7. There it is. Isn't that amazing? Free maps, baby. There you go. If you ever needed to get that, ding. There you go. So, but something I've noticed. Again, this is as fast and as far as I've gotten with a character getting to level 91. But I hear people just constantly want to move forward. And yes, I did buy a lot of stash tabs, but you know, that's, you like the game, support the game, get some stash tabs. Plus, I'm a hoarder, so I just pick up everything and I can't stop. Even now, like the joke is, you know, I'm a Hideout Warrior. Basically, I spend a lot of my time checking out items and staying in my hideout more than I am in the maps. While that's true, I believe Mono also... Oh, actually, I think Mono moves more than I do. I think I sit in my hideout a lot.
But I mainly hang out in the quarry.
Now, the quarry farming is perfect, honestly.
I got an exalt from it.
I did not, but I got this. Hold on, let me see here. I got this. No. Damn it. What did I get? Well, anyway, I got a lot of 5-link items in there. I thought I had a 5-link ice. Oh, I think I put that in
You put it in the guild stash.
The guild stash, yeah.
I jacked it and probably put it in.
Oh, looks like, yeah. Okay, well, it got jacked. Anyway, I had a 5-link that I got from that, but yeah, Yeah, long story short, dude, I also like this one. Just like I was able to get multiple things from the ritual, Trial Master is cool. But I have noticed that people do not like ultimatums. I do not think a lot of people do them. So far, I've died twice recently, uh, trying to do ultimatums in the yellow tier maps, or these maps. Or I can show you. In these maps, I think I died once here, maybe even in Scriptorium. And I think the other one I died was here in Stagnation. I can't remember, but yeah, like anytime the walls get really close on me, that's when I can potentially die.
Well, the thing about Ultimatum is you need strong defense layers, and it's not like the last league where you could have just some stupid glass cannon run through all the content and you're all set. If you want to fight the Trial Master, you better have some good defense. You better have your resistances on point, whatever your life pool is based on. You have to have all of that dialed in, because if you don't, you're just gonna die. And when you finally get to fight that Trial Master, you're gonna fail it. If that's your goal, to do all the game's content and get all the challenges. I mean, for us, we're still learning the fucking game. I mean, 40 challenges that's a long ways away. Probably like another 6 months to a year before we get to that point.
Yeah, and then like for me, exactly, I think I have 13 challenges.
I think I have 10.
Yep, I got 13 challenges. But either which way, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with it still. I've noticed a lot of people have dropped off. I don't know if it's just that's how it always is every league.
Well, the last league, you could literally pick up a freaking build on YouTube, do all the end game content. But with this one, and the focus on defense layers, I mean, from my experience, if you're all offense, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be able to get to the content you want to get to, and you're going to be very disappointed when you invest into a new build.
I could see that. I mean, in fact, I think that's exactly what is stopping a lot of people, because now everyone, they might drop. I mean, I think this entire league, I might have found 7 exalts max.
Yeah, but by selling alterations,
Yeah.
I mean, between us, playing the minimal amount that we've played, we've probably amassed about 40 together.
Well, that'll be a lot on you. I can guarantee you, I've only had 7.
Well, I'm saying through trading, through alterations, through that.
Maybe 11. Okay, so maybe I had 11, because I did spend 7 to get this one back then. So I know that. And then the thing I gotta find is crazy is that I feel people are just so confused, or they just want this. They want the stupid exalt.
You can't put it in there.
I guess not. Well, because this is something where you put like whatever you want to work on.
Like you put like a weapon or something.
Weapon
or a belt
yeah,
or
so you
whatever.
can use the currency to fix it. Which again, I still feel is the greatest system ever. Instead of using just gold, cash, blah blah blah, you actually have things that you can barter and trade for.
Well, no, about that, if you're making a new character, and if you don't like that character, you're not going to be able to adjust that build. Like if you just see a YouTube build and it's just some guy who has like a team of people that pool together currency and just play one account and maximize a build, you're not going to be able to do that by yourself. You're not. Because if you want to relive that highlight clip they show you at the beginning of the build videos, and you're just trying to get there, you're missing all of the steps it took for that content creator to get to that point. That person probably plays 8 to 12 hours a day, has a ton of currency, has a bunch of league start strategies. You can't just log in one day after playing the fucking 12th Cyclone tank you've made, or the fucking 6th Necromancer you've made, or Summoner, whatever the fuck, or Elementalist or Occultist, and then all of a sudden decide one day you're going to play a melee character that goes around and uses sweep or uses blade fall or whatever the fuck. It's not going to work.
Well, you can.
Yeah, you can, but it's not going to be as successful.
I would say do it to have fun.
Yeah.
If you're doing it to be like, oh, I'm gonna go here, and until Mono told me about it, I didn't hear anything about people calling like printing exalts. The fuck? I mean, think of it as in real life. This is me amassing whatever kind of wealth. Obviously, it's not that much because all people ever care about is exalts and chaos. But all this other stuff, I'm really happy because I do make my own gear. I do scour my own stuff. I want to learn how to make it, but all these other guys, they just want to get exalts, chaos, and buy it. Where is the fun in that? Have you forgotten so much what it's like? Because the parallels between this game and real life are just astounding to me. Because if all you think about is, what is it, the exalts and chaos and mirrors, if you ever see one, I have yet to see one. I'd love to see one. I'll keep it on my inventory forever just to look at it. But all I gotta say is that if that's what your whole goal is, that is like being a rich person who forgot and has no idea what a dollar means. Because as a rich person, all you care about is the hundos. Hundos, that's it. All about the Benjamins. And then I guess you can consider these maybe like, I don't know, 20s or 50s, right? Because now, all you know is hundos and 50s. You've never seen a $20 in your life. You don't know what, like, the 20 bucks is right here. You don't know what the 10 bucks is or the dollar is right here. You know, and you definitely don't know what the fucking coins are. You don't know what the coins are here. So basically this is like change. And these are dollars. And then you got the $100 and you got the $50. All the other things like fall through. So if you are so, I guess the best way to say it is stuck up, that all you want to just be that rich snob that only cares about the hundos and the 50s.
Don't forget the ancient orbs.
What,
The divine orbs.
Yeah, so
Those are balling currency too.
yeah, so I guess you can say the divine is what the 20s.
And the awakened sextant.
I still get to see it, but I mean, I need to use I got an inscribe thing I gotta do. What is it? Yeah, awaken. I need 5 and 10.
Jeez.
Yeah, I need some time on that.
But yeah, and also the last league. I mean, I don't want to accuse anyone, but there's a lot of real money trading going on the last league. There was a huge market that was saturated by bots. Like, you could literally, like, how much was an alteration for a chaos last league? Was it like 8 alterations for one chaos? It was something
like that.
ridiculous, wasn't it? Like 6 alterations for one. I know it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, well, because we played at the end of last league,
Yeah.
so.
But it was like currency was kind of inflated a bit.
Well, I mean, again, it was the end of the league, and like as it is right now, like let's say that I want chaos, which is when I got into it, I was using alterations because I pick up everything. Right now, it's I mean, some of these fuckers are assholes. They're not actually going to trade you that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so about like 3. So it's like 3 point. It's like 1 is like 0.3. Yeah, so like 3, like a little over 3 of them is worth 1. But when we were playing during Ritual, it was
really
like
hot.
6 to 8.
It was like it wasn't even worth trading for them, honestly.
I still traded for them because that was the only
currency.
currency I
Because
had.
we had so much. But
yeah, like right now, it's like that's actually really good. Like 64 for, I remember like for 20, I would have to at least do maybe 100, I think.
Because if the game was based around that, even if it was silently based on real money trading, like a lot of the Korean MMOs are.
Yeah.
Everyone does RMT in those games. It kills it for a casual player because now you see all these people with all these crazy builds, and everyone's doing. If everyone did the crazy build highlight video, no one would be interested in it because it would be so oversaturated. You could literally log in, do the axe in one day, get all your fucking currency from a fucking bot, and what?
Well, my question is, at that point, let's say you get all your currency. Let's say you get the best gear. Let's say you get everything. That's like the modern equivalent of getting a Maserati or like a fucking, or no, that's a car. Let's go with a Bugatti, okay?
And not knowing how to drive it, not knowing how to take care of it,
and not knowing
what the responsibility
that thing
entails.
is fast, okay? And people think it's gonna be like some moped. Nah, that thing is fast. It's got horsepower. Watch out when you ride something like that. Like, but then you have the money somehow. You got it, and now you're trying to flex, but then you can't really flex because you didn't put the work in to know how that works. You didn't suffer, you didn't lose, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And sadly, in a way, I also kind of feel that to take away from the casual, we're filthy casuals. Here we are still in our hideouts.
I spend most of the time in the quarry.
This guy's a quarry hunter, although he's still getting good stuff. Hey, he got an exalt. I mean, I haven't gotten an exalt in the quarry. I got certain items, but
The 5 link.
I get 5 link.
Uniques.
Uniques, yeah, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's such a weird thought process, in my opinion, because it's like, if you don't have fun playing a game, and again, it's a game, it's not a job. You're not supposed to play this with the thought that you hate everything. and and how some of these people just get so angry about it. I think honestly, it's the same thing they talk about, like social media. Just get off your phones, get off social media, just play, just enjoy yourself, unplug, and try some stuff. If you want to play a new character, try it. And then when you get stuck after you've gotten and you've done everything you think you can, be like, okay, give me a hint, guys. What can I do from here? And then you kind of look at that and you're like, oh, you could do that. And then take that idea, move forward, try it your own way. Like I said, for me, I would never have thought of going low life, but then the Chevron was such a good thing because I was trying to go HP base, and then yeah, now I'm learning a little more about like energy shield, and I really like it. I really like it. So yeah, I mean, I found some good deals, some pretty good deals and whatnot. So working on it, trying to find anything with high energy shield.
And I learned that physical damage reduction is kind of trash. So after about 20,000, it falls off a lot from that point on. So,
Well, I mean, then that'll give you 25% or something like that.
no, it gives you a lot. It gives you a decent amount. But the fact of the matter is, that when I maximized it and using my pot, I had 80% physical damage reduction. I didn't feel any more tankier than I do now.
Well, I mean,
and I only have like 60 now.
it's like the same thing if you go like this. Like if you were to go to your what was it, resistances, like here, like you only have, like, unless you up the maximum,
Yeah.
you can only have 75.
Yep.
So same thing with damage reduction. And again, this game's a learner game. Some people say this is like Diablo for nerds and numbers. They're not wrong. But at the same time, everything you do in this game builds up to something else. And it just really allows you to kind of see and check it out. Because I like how they have everything set up for you. Like right here, check all this. Oh, you can have this, you can have that. And then like your damage and whatnot, it tells you your damage right there. And it's like, oh, shit,
And,
okay.
and you know what? The glaring problem that you're talking about is the focus on the destination, not on the journey. If you hate your entire journey and you're basing your entire gameplay off of a 30-second, 2-minute clip, why even play this game? If you're trying to recreate someone else's success, you're not going to enjoy your journey at all, because your entire journey is not going to be that way unless you just magically fell upon a couple hundred exalts. It's tough. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot, unless you're playing in solo self-found. It's a lot of fucking time sitting there and trading and getting ignored. It's not easy. You're not going to, in 2 days, be able to replicate a fucking highlight video. You're not. And if the destination to you is more important than the journey, this I don't think this is the game for. I don't think this is it.
Well, everybody I feel wants to get like the most in like 30 minutes to an hour. I think people have no patience. No people, and it shows in the modern person now. Everybody's expected to see and grit and bam bam everything, like Netflix. All the stuff is at your fingertips, immediate, no wait, next thing on. So if they're, I mean, I probably have ADD as well, but it's like if everyone's like ADD in them just like tells them, nah, this is stupid or something else, they're gonna try and move on to the next thing. And literally, people, we gotta unplug. You legit just have fun, enjoy your time with whatever you're doing. Because why do something you hate? Why keep going back to something that pisses you off? And sadly, there were plenty of other games that I left, and that's also one of the reasons why I stopped talking about Resident Evil 8 The Village, because I'm not gonna lie, in YouTube, great. It was hitting the algorithm. People loved it, loved to hate on it, and it just like, me too. But then, do I want to be just a guy that just makes fun and hates stuff? I want to talk about stuff that I like. There's not enough talk about stuff that is enjoyable in the world. So personally, guys, you know, do your best to spread positivity. Enjoy what you're doing. And then, like, yeah, I mean, this is just kind of us ranting and talking about what our thoughts are after playing, what, a month and a half? Almost 2 months?
Yep, I'm having a good time.
I'm enjoying it, because this started, what, April? April 15?
Was it? Was it that the start of this?
It was like April 15, April 16, I think.
Okay.
And then, yeah, here we are now. And honestly, guys, I'm having fun with it. It sucks to die. And I think for me,
Step up on those resistances.
whatever. I'm one death away from 69. After I die 69 times, I never want to die again. That's probably not going to happen.
Then
but
you'll
still.
go to 169.
Then I got to get to 169. Will be the
Then
next.
269.
Exactly. See, so not bad for getting to, you know, end game. I guess you could say it's end game. Some people even say like you're not end game until you're past red maps. But whatever, guys. That's our thoughts, guys. You guys tell us in the comments. You guys enjoying Ultimatum? I've been told people hate this league. They're like, "Oh, this is the worst league ever." And yeah,
I'm enjoying my journey.
your journey, the hero's journey. If you guys do not know what the hero's journey is, do yourself a favor, look it up.
You must become.
You must become what it is you're striving to be. As stupid as that sounds, but you cannot just be Superman. Because there's so many alternate universes, but everybody wants to be Superman, but they don't realize that he's a fucking farm boy.
Yeah. I mean, who rewatches the fucking Superman movie? But who rewatches the Batman movie? Huh?
I know, see?
Huh?
Everybody
The journey.
loves to see, I mean, as fucked up, let's be real, how many times do we got to see fucking both Spider-Man and Bruce Wayne's parents, or like, you know, how many times we got to see Uncle Ben die and Bruce Wayne's parents die? We see it in like every movie,
Thomas
every
and
anime.
Martha Wayne.
Yeah, Thomas and Martha Wayne. How many times we got to see that shit? Every time. But we rarely ever see fucking, you know, Papa and Mama Kent.
I don't even. Are they still alive?
Probably. I mean, they're fucking.
See,
you know,
no one
they're super-
cares.
Yeah, but no one gives a
No
fuck.
one gives a
'cause-
fuck about his journey.
Yeah, no one cares about his journey because he's fucking Superman. But everyone knows about Batman. He's Batman.
And his side characters.
Damn right.
Who the fuck does Superman have as side characters?
Doesn't he have Superdog?
But no, he has that guy that works at the paper.
Oh,
He
Jimmy.
has-
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Is it Jimmy Olsen?
Something like that. And then
Okay.
he has. All right. All right.
Anyway, okay, we're getting off topic. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, again, enjoy yourself. You know? And that's it. Really, I'm serious, guys, because there's just too much negativity, realistically. And I see it. I sense it. And it leads to such bad vibes. And I wish all of you guys a great day. Whatever games you play, whatever you guys enjoy, play it, enjoy it, love it. And games are supposed to be fun. Have fun. And if you can learn some things and see some parallels like I've been seeing, like this game and real life, dude, double win.
You know what? I only watched that highlight video once.
Yo, damn! But then you log in every single day.
Yep.
Or however often you play. So it's like, all right, guys, there you go. Thanks again. Let us know in the comments below if you guys agree, disagree. Just be positive, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys out there. Later.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!